And or I have hella strong arms. I will literally just lay on the banister and pull myself up. Okay, here's the thing. My scooter is all-terrain. I mean, okay, this is for the sake of the joke. I will grab your leg if you try to punt me. You will be coming with me. That's the thing. I may go down, but everybody else coming down with me. Okay. This was supposed to be a life hack video because I didn't have any better ideas, but this got way funnier than it had any right to be. Which I appreciate it, because it's funny as hell. This is great. Dude, same. Actually, you know what? This is such a fucking story. I was talking to my mom yesterday. Yeah, I know. Of all things, I was like, oh, I was talking to my mom. Yeah, I'm a mama's girl. But I was, like, talking to her, and it got very existential very quickly because... Okay, yeah, that makes sense. I just checked your snap, by the way. Yeah, that makes sense. I need to meet this human being. I am still yet to meet this human, and I need to. And I think you know why. That is such a... I just thought of one story that you told me that I kind of want to tell now. I was doing something. What the hell was I doing? Damn it, Silver, you distracted me. Okay, well, he's got to come on campus at some point, so... I don't know, I'll track him down. Just, like, put a tracking device on him, and, I don't know, give me some coordinates. How do you contact each other in ROTC? I don't know. How do you do that? I don't remember. I never had to track anyone down. Mainly because I was trying my hardest to be, like, off the radar because I did not want anyone talking to me. Just smoke signals. Oh, I don't want to do that because he's kind of cool. Okay, for everyone wondering, this person is a person who, I guess it was one of Silver's flight mates 2 semesters ago. And this guy, for the sake of having a name, I'm going to call him Dave because I'm sticking with the track record here. Anyway, so, Dave and I have never met each other, but we have heard Flight Commander. Yes, I completely forgot what the hell he was, but yes, it was one of Simply Silver's Flight Commanders. Anyway, so Dave and I have heard so much about each other, but we have never actually met. Like, we have never spoken. And because of that fact, one time, Silver and a few other, like, human beings in ROTC, I guess, were practicing briefing like the nerds they are. And Dave walks in, and they're like, "Oh, Dave, you gotta do a practice brief. Like, we'll give you you gotta do a practice brief." And he's like, "Okay." And I'm probably not telling this story very well, but calm the fuck down. It's fine. So he takes his place in front of, like, I don't know how many people were there, like 5? I don't know. And someone gives him the topic of, like, who's your favorite cadet? And he didn't want to name anyone. And so he chose someone he'd never met before. And he was like, Void. And I was like, I wasn't there, but Silver was telling me this, and I was like, LMAO. So what the prompt ends up being is explain why your favorite cadet is actually the worst. And Dave goes, "I do not know this person." What the fuck? Why didn't you tell me about that? That would have made such a better story. I also saw a furry walking around campus today. I was playing the piano, and I saw a furry walking around campus, and I was like, you know what? I respect the drip dog. Because that takes balls. That person has, like, the biggest balls on this side of the equator. Like, damn. I wouldn't do it. Not on this campus. Hell no. I was like, you know what? Respect the drip. But yeah, practice briefings. They were a wolf with wings. With like blue and orange accents. Well, I'm gonna need you. It is a little toasty over here, but it's cooling down because fall, I guess. But also, you're gonna have to give me that presentation. You do realize you're gonna have to show me that now. Okay, well, I guarantee you it's not actually cold at PT, you're just a fucking baby. Cause I was still there this time of year last year. I was still there. I was doing the same things you were. It was not that bad. It actually was great because I didn't overheat for once in my goddamn life. And I honestly, I liked early morning PT. Bestie? I was there until like October last year. Like, it was not... It's not even that cold. I mean, considering I keep my room at a constant state of 65 degrees, I don't think I find anything cold anymore. So, like, that's that, I guess. I don't know. I'm being very loud. I'm just waiting for my RA to... I just hit my mic. I'm just waiting for my RA to come, like, knocking on my door. Nah, 65 is not cold. I got quiet there for a second. I was reading the things. That is not... Okay, literally, it was like 10 degrees outside one time, and I walk outside. It is like snow and ice on the ground, middle of the night, 10 degrees, and I walk outside in thin sweatpants and, like, literally a sports bra. Like, I do not feel the cold. I will walk outside in negative 10-degree weather in a one-piece swimsuit and feel nothing. Like, I'm just built different. I don't know what to tell you. But also, yeah, I guess in Florida, y'all probably are not used to that kind of cold. Because it's Florida, and it's much closer to the equator than I am. Granted... Yeah, no, honestly, I can withstand, like, really, really cold temperatures. That being said, I cannot handle hot temperatures for the life of me. Anything over 70 and I simply melt like the Wicked Witch of the West. I just become a puddle. I don't know what else to say. I just simply die. That's how it be. See snow for the first time? You've never seen snow before? What the fuck? You know what? That actually makes sense that there are places in the world where it just doesn't snow because it never gets cold enough, but... Wow. Dude, okay, here's the thing. Aside from the cold, you're gonna love the snow, and what I need you to do is whoever you're going with, I need you to throw a snowball at them. I just need you to do that. Anyway... Do we want to keep doing the life hacks? Or do we want to keep, like, I don't know, having a conversation? This is actually kind of funny. Oh my god, the glaciers. I've always wanted to see the glaciers. They're really pretty. If you go out near a glacier and they tell you to stay the hell away from it, actually stay the hell away from it, because I watched a glacier crack and fall into the water, and these two guys were on kayaks and they were way too close. And they got, like, blasted with this giant wave of water and ice. Yeah, they're just, like, in the cocktail that is the Earth, they are the ice cubes. Yeah, I mean, that's fair. Okay, to be fair, I always do this, but yeah. It was the yee-hey for me. It was the yee-hey. No, please don't. Please don't. Dude, you already get, like, hurricanes and shit down in Florida. I feel like you already know what that's like. Like... channel rule number 4, yee-hey. No, I will not explain. You've yeed your last ha, partner. You've mama'd your last Mia. I will never stop finding that funny. You know what? My humor is absolutely broken right now, and you guys have probably seen this, like, video or whatever. I don't remember if it's TikTok or not. But it was like, my humor is so broken right now, you could probably send me the word pebble, and I'd laugh. You went for a jog during a hurricane. Oh my god. Okay, I'm just gonna completely skip over that. You went for a jog during a hurricane. How? How are you alive? How did you survive that? What? I swear to God, I'm built different, but people from Florida are built, like, different, you know? Like, Jesus. I don't know what that is, so I'm not gonna, you never skip leg day. Dude, your leg muscles are just so dense that it kept you from getting picked up by the wind. Oh my god. Ah, dude, that reminds me. That song reminds me. I went to an Olympic training camp a few years back, and they would have to, like, carpool us from place to place around California. And well, okay, I say around California. It was around specifically one city in California. I don't remember which one. It might have been LA. I don't think it was LA. Anyway, every time we would get in the car, the song "Sit Down, Be Humble" would be playing. Honestly, me too. How do you think I broke my foot? I am hoobity boy. I was gonna say something, and then I realized something. By the way, Silver, don't say anything about how I broke my foot. Okay? Okay. Do not say anything. Because I will explain, just don't say anything. Don't do it. I really need you to not do it, okay? Alright, I'm gonna gloss over this before I draw too much attention to it, and we're gonna go back to watching. What did I just click back to? I would say Troom personal opinion. Because as just Troom goes on, it goes from life hacks to just, they know they're not doing good, so they just made it like a parody without actually being a parody. Like, they're still being serious. Bestie, I don't know. Yeah, I don't like the drive-by toothpasting visual. I'm not okay. Please don't stare awkwardly at me tomorrow. You're gonna give me a panic attack. Silver, you're gonna kill me.